Arc 3, Episode 7 of the DNR podcast is brought to you today by you lovely folks over at patreon.com/DANDR. When you're done with the main feed, that is where you can get tons of exclusive bonus content that is exclusively handed out to our lovely patrons. You guys are the folks who keep our lights on and help us do our thing, and we can't thank you enough. Previously for Group A. After traveling to Donhurt and speaking with the Countess herself, the group was given a message to deliver the people of Donhurt, but they were welcome to return to the city as long as 5% of the population would deliver themselves to the Countess, presumably as a food supply. After leaving the castle and traveling back down to the main road, a strange man stumbled out of the bushes, declaring that he was being chased by someone. And that's where we pick things up today. Let's do that thing where we go around the table and introduce ourselves. I'm Jason, I'm the Dungeon Master. Going around the table, starting with Rob.
Hey, I'm Rob. I play Uboh, the half-orc druid of the mountain.
And Kelsey.
I'm Kelsey, and I play Aster, the elven archer.
And Xavier.
I'm Xavier, and I play Donovan, the human fighter.
And Susan.
Hey, I'm Susan, and I play Madeline Riowen, the human cleric. I forgot.
It's been a little bit.
James.
Hey, it's James. I play Masoka, the half-elf rogue.
And Michael.
Hey, I'm Michael, and I play Amvin, the half-elf wizard.
Okay, so before we get started today, we got into a bit of an ethical dilemma before the show started, and I wanted to save it for the beginning because we wrapped up with you guys caring, well, at least in the short term, for a small vampire child. And Clifford, I let the group know, is 12 years old, recently turned. And that, James said that makes things better. Could you elaborate?
No, because whatever I say, you'll do the opposite.
Wow, that is so distrusting. We've known each other for years. That's so hurtful. It's true, but very hurtful.
I'm just thinking at this point, at least, we can talk to Clifford on at the level of a child.
Okay.
And depending on how corrupted he has become by the Countess, or not, I don't know. He seemed kind of hurt that she let him go. Mm-hmm. But perhaps it will be easier for us to integrate him into Aubrey with the other vampires. Maybe.
How's everyone else feel about that? Okay. All right.
I haven't quite determined.
Now we all don't want to talk over each other.
Yeah.
I haven't quite determined our end game yet, and maybe that's roughly around like there's just so many things that we need to talk about that, like, what is our next move? What do we do with this kid? Like, just all of these things of like, well, is he a kid? Should we treat him as a kid? Does he, it's that whole, like, there's a lot of dilemmas that we need to talk through.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Uboh knows what we should do.
I think Uboh's wrong.
Well, the good news for y'all is Uboh's feeling skittish about things because going Maverick hasn't worked well in the recent history, so.
Well, you gotta get back on that horse.
Gotta get back on that horse by running a stake through that child.
Not necessarily with that, but, like, maybe something else. Maybe start with, like, I don't know, hunting or something.
Yeah. Practice for when you're gonna stab the kid.
We'll throw a poll up on our Twitter.
Just show more contempt.
A couple warm-up stabs.
Yeah.
I guess Donovan feels like he's kind of, at least for the time being, kind of his responsibility, because he's the one who told the Countess, like, hey, give us your child. And like Masoka thinks Donovan did it for him, but it kind of just like happened that way, so he doesn't want to like upset Masoka either. So he's kind of like, and he feels for the kid, especially now that he knows he's not like 100 years old. He's like, oh, he's just a kid. So I guess he just kind of wants to like at least help him get to Aubrey or something.
Right. Well, we'll see if you get the chance, because right now there's a new situation for you guys to deal with. A pale human man, with a very stylish dreadlocked head, has run out of the woods and is groveling at your feet, just desperate and covered in, well, some of it's mud. There's a potent stench coming off of this man. And I would say he is like at leg level, like thigh level, just like gripping, just like holding, hugging, just like, you gotta help me, they're coming.
And he's putting that all over Maddy.
I think that, yeah, canonically, I think we said Maddy.
Yep.
Yeah, so like, is Maddy wearing like chain or plate?
It's been so long, guys.
So like, what's Maddy's thigh situation? Is it like, what's he smearing his Trenty goodness all over?
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
It's very visible because she's wearing scale, but she has that white tabard over it.
Oh no! Yeah.
Remember when it was covered in blood? You know.
Well, now it's covered in feces.
Yep. Fun times.
Oh, so now it's official. It is feces.
Yeah. Well, he crawled to the sewer to get out of the city. So
Prestidigitation.
After they'll get him off me first.
I think that's the most useful spell anyone's gotten any mileage out of on this show.
Mm-hmm.
As far as non-combat cantrips go.
Oh yeah, you can't beat it.
So just at a glance, is he? Because I know meta wise, like I know he's from the Fang, but does he wear the same red pauldron that they all wear?
He is. Yes, but it's very disheveled. Like he is clearly some sort of ne'er-do-well or bandit. Like he's got the rough-looking leathers, and you could tell like he's probably put a good amount of effort and time into looking tough. Like he's definitely traveling with that crew, or used to. But he is afraid of something.
Yeah, can I try and see if I can like see any signs or hear anything from like what he's running from?
Absolutely.
That seems like a priority.
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Let's ask you see. Let's see. Holy shit.
Lots and lots.
Good. Okay, so as first rolls for the night go, 25 is pretty good. let's roll with that. So while this is going on, Aster's like scanning the surrounding forest and stuff like that, because you guys are heading back into the Divide proper. And that's, even though you breezed through the first time, people are still upset about that. But you guys breezed through the first time, you know it has a reputation for not being so hot. So anything could be in these woods. And Aster's going to hear in the distance what sounds like it could be several people, but it sounds like people. It doesn't sound like some ogre or orc coming out of it. These sound like people because you can hear two of them. It's like he went this way. Like they're tracking Trent or this man. Let's say.
Okay, yeah. So Aster's just like still like staring from distance, and then just whoever he is, he was followed. We need to figure out what we're doing fast. Yeah.
Yeah, Donovan goes like, right, and he'll grab Trent by the shoulders, like as he's still like tugging on Maddy.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just like lift him up and looks at the group and goes like, "Let's go," and he'll just like bring Trent along and starts running or jogging.
Well, guess we're taking him with us.
Uboh rolls his eyes.
So, I'm guessing everyone's following suit.
Yeah, I guess in the interest of hiding from whoever's coming.
Yeah.
Right. And let's paint a picture here. It is evening. It's the 28th of Ferior. And you guys have already kind of had a long evening. Like you got enough on your plate. You got this kid now. Your parents. Like you So, everybody do me a favor. Okay, wait, are you hiding or are you just running?
Getting off the beaten path.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that one. No.
Well, then I guess we're running.
Okay.
Wow, that was.
Jason, you shouldn't react like that.
Well, no. Okay, you know what? Let me. I mean, this is the cool thing about having artwork done for the book. Everyone, welcome back to the Divide. Let's.
Whoa.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So no, not going off the beaten path.
Does it say that on the dead body? Like, welcome to the Divide.
Would you like to approach the dead body?
Is there actually the dead body hanging there?
This is more for ambiance. This is what's going to appear in the book. But there are plenty of dead bodies in the Divide. Don't worry, you'll come across some. So
we already came across one.
Exactly. Yeah. You guys are. Yeah. So you're picking. So you just grab Trent. It's like, come on, and you guys are taking off down the path. Everyone do me a favor. Give me an athletics check just to see how well this. Because you're basically moving as fast as your slowest member. Oh my god.
Oh crap.
Oh, you had to pay for that good roll.
Yeah, I did.
Can I carry the slowest member?
Oh, that would just make sense.
You have a -2.
Amvin.
I never got to the top of that rope in gym class, did he?
Oh no. He was too busy studying.
It serves no purpose.
So
You're sure we're not as fast as the fastest member?
Well, okay. If you want to play it that way, then some of you are very fast. Donovan took off. 26. Boom. Gone. Sadly, Aster and Amvin rolled a 4. And I'm still waiting. Okay. Yeah. So.
Aster just like immediately eats shit.
Let's go, guys. Just.
Yeah.
I was thinking that she was just trying to like play it as if, oh, I'm with Amvin, like just trying to act like she's slow because she's like looks like she's got a +3 proficient, so she's just like, yeah, let's just keep going.
Yeah,
like,
I think they just bumped into Amvin. They got Amvin's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Masoka, Donovan, and Uboh are fit. Like they're
my fantasy grounds mega crashed, which is why I rolled so late.
Oh, you're fine, dude. Like
Yeah,
it
I'm back.
doesn't. Yeah, trust me, it doesn't matter. So.
What about
Your roll, it didn't matter.
Hey.
I like that headcanon of like Aster is like just watching Amvin's back, just like that's it.
I mean, that's what we're gonna play it off as, at least.
Yeah, they didn't fall flat on their face or anything. It's fine.
You can't just leave him behind. He's so squishy. It would be.
What if those of us with the high athletics checks are willing to leave the other people behind? Can we?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a Trent now.
I got a Trent. I
got
didn't
Uboh?
even get to roll
Good.
for Trent and Clifford. Like,
I was going to say, what
Oh,
about Clifford? Is he like with us, or is
He
he?
has
Yeah.
tiny little legs.
yeah.
fair,
Like he's.
I think I did say I was with Trent now, but like in general, I think Donovan would stick with Clifford. And like in situations like this, if he wasn't like holding Trent, he'd probably let me.
Okay.
Keep picking up.
Because
Yeah,
Masoka
or something.
absolutely would. If
Yeah, I think he's sticking by. Like, he's got nowhere to go. And two, you guys have been pretty nice so far. Like, he's still getting to know you, obviously. Trying to figure out what you're all about, but you can't be worse than the Countess. So.
Well, he hasn't known us.
Well, we'll see. So you guys are going to start down this.
Isn't great. Oops, sorry.
I don't know. You got resurrected.
No, that's true.
That's better than my health.
Waiting for my bill in the mail, though.
Yeah. Oh, you won't be getting that bill.
Oh.
So you guys are going to take off, and I don't know. Amvin trips on his robes or does something, but he rolled a 4, and I picture
Trips on Amvin.
I picture Aster right next to him. It's like, hey, yeah, let's go, like that type of thing. So
I'd love it if I was like in my book and I was like walking and like everyone's like, let's go, and I was like, what? And then run right into Aster.
Dude, that's going to get you so murdered one day.
I know. I'm so dead soon again.
That's the texting and driving of the adventuring world. So you're going to hear voices behind you. They're probably, I don't know, 150, 200 feet behind you. They're going to call out, it's like, hey, do you stop?
No, but I'll ask Trent. All right, who's following us?
You know what? Let's see how athletically gifted Trent is.
Oh no.
Let's see how.
I don't like where this is going.
He gets advantage.
Oh
No, he needs advantage because he's been running from them.
I crit 1!
I'm
Plus
forcefully helping him out.
Can you help him at that point?
Maybe.
He got a 2!
Maybe he's exhausted.
We are suddenly surrounded.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like, you pick... hey, wow. So,
Fan favorite.
He's exhausted, let's say.
That's fair.
He's just been running for so long, and he's out of breath. He's like, they're from the city. They're coming. Fang! You are going to hear some very persistent, angry individuals calling from behind. Hey! We know you have him!
He's gonna look at Trent and say, like, why don't you try to give me your best smile, huh? Can you do that for me? Show me your chompers.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna like give you this weird grimacy smile through gritted teeth as he's trying to like gasp for air because apparently, I don't know, man, he also skipped gym class. He's just not as smart as Amvin. He doesn't have that to show off. So he's going to have to pull the dreadlocks out of his hair because they are just caked in grime and just grossness, and he's gonna like that as he's running, and they're just regular teeth. You know what? Let's roll for Trent's teeth. What kind of teeth are Trent? Let's see. On a scale.
Well, you're not helping him out.
Let's say on a scale
okay.
Hey, if you can
Oh, man.
find vampires who don't have teeth, what happens?
I don't know. So okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like movie star good looks and perfect dental history, 1 being retired hockey player. Let's see what he's got an 8. So
Okay.
you know what,
Okay.
Trent, for being a bandit adventurer type person on the road, pretty good chompers.
It's a good dental vision plan.
Yeah, like someone gives him a milk bone every once in a while, so his teeth, like,
Oh.
no tartar buildup. Very nice, very nice.
I want to join the Fang now.
It's the medical that gets you on this one.
Yeah.
It's not just an ironic nickname.
Dental plan.
At least it needs braces.
Thank you.
No problem. So, yeah, they're just regular teeth, no fangs, no nothing like that. And again, he's like, and you're gonna hear footprints. Footprints? You're gonna hear footprints? You dumb.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear footprints. No, you're going to hear footsteps behind you that gradually pick up pace, and then it's just a full bore sprint.
Can we see how many of them there are?
You know what? Give me a perception with disadvantage. Because
Coming
you're
right
like,
up.
you're trying to take in his teeth. You're looking around. So 17. Shit. Yeah. Ooh. There are 4 individuals behind you.
Oh. Why don't we just turn and stand our ground?
Uboh looks at Trent and says, "How much trouble are you worth?"
He looks pretty gross.
Does Aster say that?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Uboh nods in agreement.
Are you still running? Or, quote unquote running?
At this point, not really. Not with all 3 of them.
Like we kind of we're not getting away at this point.
With the below 5 group.
Yeah, no, I feel like you guys did the white guy jog through an intersection. Like you're feigning it. Like it's like,
keeping the cardio up.
Yeah.
I'll let Trent respond to Uboh.
He's so out of breath. He's not gross.
I just saw your teeth. You're gross all over. I mean, great teeth, but there's some sewer in there.
He is okay. Now he's going to get a little self-conscious, and he's going to grab. He's going to debate this with you as he's being pursued. Hey, and he's going to grab several locks of his hair, and he's going to start to wring it out, and just a few drops of brownish, festering liquid is going to be wrung out of his hands, and then he's going to go and shake them off. Look, I barely managed to escape with my life, man. This isn't how I usually look.
I don't know about you guys, but I think it's a good tactic. If I was a vampire, I wouldn't want to bite that shit.
Yeah, like, why do you know something? Why do they even want you?
And he's going to motion back to them. And as he's doing this, he's going to slip behind the group. They're fucking vampires, man. I didn't sign up for that.
That's fair. Donovan looks at Uboh and goes, "Uboh, my friend, you look rusty. How about we stop them right there?"
Rusty?
Well, I mean, it's been a while since you fought something.
Antsy?
Antsy, maybe?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that was sentiment.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't an insult. Yeah, it was language barrier.
I would love if Uboh took that as like language barrier and still
literal.
Fuck you.
He's like, my metal on my thing isn't rusty.
I don't oxidize in the rain.
God.
Just because I am one with the mountain does not mean I am made of metal. Uboh, man, this, yeah. They're vampires? Yeah, all right, let's do it. What?
Okay.
Uboh is philosophically consistent, all right? Just because you're not letting him kill the child vampire does not mean he does not have it out for vampires, period.
Well, okay.
All right. Uboh is going to turn around and he is going to cast Spike Growth in the path between us and them.
Ooh.
And the cool part about that is that they have to make a perception check against my spell save DC to even notice that, like, the natural spikes that grow up are going to, like, cut them up. Like, they just if they fail that perception check, they perceive it as just like a natural growth in the path, and perhaps might blunder into it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Maddy has an action lined up too. I just want to say that before we start combat, like roll initiative, but after he casts his spell.
Okay.
So wait.
Yeah.
Spell is the ground in a 20-foot radius. How wide is the path?
I would say it's wide enough for 2 carts to tread. So, like, probably, I don't know, 35, 40 feet.
Perfect. A 20-foot radius is 40 feet, so it covers the whole path. Beautiful. The ground in a 20-foot radius, centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area... any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast. So are they all close enough to see it at the time I cast it?
I mean, they're behind you. I would say... okay, here's the thing. I would say yes, but it's a nice little barrier.
Is it nighttime?
Yes. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to have them roll.
Okay.
Roll.
All right. So there's going to be a perception check to see it, and if not, then a perception check to... I don't know. We'll see how you do it. All right. The point is, I don't make any die rolls. It's just there now, and they make rolls defensively to see how it goes for them. That's low.
That's low. It's a 7.
That's a low roll they made.
Yeah.
So, there is a tiefling gentleman. A gentleman, I use the term loosely.
Hey!
Well...
I played one of those.
It's not because he's tiefling, it's because... he's in the Fang. Like, none of them are really like gentlemen. Like, did you see what Ripley looked like? That was their leader. He was the charismatic one. They all followed.
God.
Mercy.
Anywho.
My spell save DC is 15.
Yeah, well, that's going to fail.
Yeah.
So this guy is going to run headlong into this and just like hold up his hands as he gets in there. It's like, oh. And the rest of these Fang members are going to stop. So it's him and 3 more. He is clearly leading this group. And how much damage is that going to be? How much that? 4 damage. So this is enough to 1, slow him down. 2, like just get him to reassess for a minute. It's like, ugh. And everyone's going to stop behind him. Okay. Let's talk this out. Do you know who that gentleman is that's with you guys?
Absolutely not.
Okay. He's with us. And we're currently trying to settle a bit of a dispute and talk about his future. If you could hand him over, that would be so very helpful.
Well, why don't we ask our friend over here if he wants to go with you?
So the dreadlocked gentleman, as soon as you say that, he's going to be shaking his head violently. When he does that, he's going to spatter you guys with little bits of, like little flecks of things from his hair.
Don't make me throw you over the other side.
He's like a really old dog.
So, like, what kind of future are we talking about here? Because if you're gonna, like, shave him or something, I completely understand. That's about where I'm thinking right now.
Oh, we'll definitely clean him up before we do anything. If you'd be so kind as to take this brush away, I think we could keep this nice and calm. There's no need for violence, is what I'm saying.
I think he just said he didn't want to go with you. Am I the only one who saw that?
No, I agree with you. I don't think he wants to.
I mean, hey, we need something to feed the little guy, right?
Whoa, what
the fuck?
Wow. Even Uboh gets like a really like grumpy brow at you.
Just grinning.
No. Nobody's eating anyone.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to put my mouth on him. Just saying.
I hope not.
Well, he's covered in fecal matter. Let's not make the kid do it.
Even if he wasn't.
Uboh walks up to the edge of his spike growth field. And he looks at whoever appears to be the leader of this group and just says, "Show me your teeth."
This tiefling gentleman is going to give a smile, and instantly you're going to see fangs.
Okay, like vampire, like clearly vampire fangs.
Clearly vampire fangs, yeah. He's gonna hold his hand up, just for a second.
Okay.
Listen, friend, I really, really feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Now, I got no beef with you. Trust me. I understand the life of an adventurer, and you got a lot of hardship. This is an easy decision. He belongs to us. He's part of the crew. There's a code. And he violated it by running.
Well, yeah, of course you got no beef. You can't eat solids anymore, right? That's how that works.
Zing! I got it.
And he's going to hold out his hand like he wants to shake.
Across 40 foot of spikes?
It's more symbolic. It's more like, come on, okay. Take this down.
Uboh kind of he like looks back at Trent for a moment. I don't like him. And then he turns and faces them again. But I hate vampires. And lightning bolt.
Oh, no.
And so it is.
Oh, no. Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah. Well, Uboh has a position.
Do I have a chance to like crouch down and speak to Clifford within that, or no?
Yeah, in the midst of all
Yeah.
that, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. What do you want to say to Clifford?
Look, I don't know how you're feeling about all this, but don't worry. Nobody's here to kill you. I don't know how you feel about us killing these vampires, but as you can see, they're a little aggressive. And on that spectrum, I don't think they fall into the good side. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I like the implication. It's like, oh, they're not here to kill you, but someone's getting killed. Like it's fair. Like it's.
You stick with us, kid.
Yeah. There's probably just a little bit of like, I'm just gonna hide behind you.
Okay, I want you to know, above all else right now, I have your back, okay? We're a team. Don't worry about the big guy.
You know, he definitely does not like you.
Don't worry about the big guy. As a cascade of lightning leaks from Uboh's fingers.
Oh boy. Well, I guess I need a map.
Sorry,
They're
fam.
just all dead.
It's been a long time coming, and Uboh needs catharsis.
Hey, dude, you're
Oh,
fine.
this is great. This is great.
That's why they make battle maps.
I just don't want the kid to run away.
I mean, who knows? I don't think so, but like, I don't know. I can't see the future.
I think you have a pretty good idea of what could happen.
Turns into a bat, into a cloud of gas.
That's stereotypes, man.
I'm sorry. I'm old school.
All right, so here's how I see things. So we're gonna set you guys up over on this side of the road. We got Uboh out in front for the purposes of this. I'm not going to put Trent or Clifford on the map just yet. There you go. Okay.
That makes sense.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, they're standing just like that. Oh, was I good, Jason? Was I kind to you at some point?
I mean, sometime in the last 7 years, yeah, totally. No, I'm kidding. You know, no. I gave you inspiration too, so you know what? Just hit the shit out of them.
All right.
Are you gonna be mad if we kill this named vampire?
Hey, I mean if that's what happens.
Aww, I don't want to kill another one of your favorite named vampires.
No, you're
He should have
fine.
brought more goons with him.
You're fine. It's when they die and you just like it's like a bug bomb went off and you kill.
Is that the character Bree was really excited about?
Oh,
I don't know.
Bree, we don't know what's gonna happen. We can't see the future.
So I've got my 2 targets, and then supposedly, if I click the thing, jeez. All right, hold on.
I guess what is this? Deck save?
I think I can click a thing, and it'll all just.
It should automatically do it. Yes.
Yeah. So if I click like so.
Oh, they have good stats.
They're not bad. So yeah, the vampire in the front is going to succeed, and vampire spawn number 3 is going to fail.
Okay. Still half damage on a failed save or on a successful save for that guy. So all right, I'll click it.
Oof, gadoof. Wait, no, that was the attack again.
Oh, sorry. That one.
Oh, Jesus God.
Many dice are involved.
Hold on a second. Damn it. Okay. So, it went by...
Oh, and then sorry.
That's okay. So, I need to switch that.
So, heal him for 16.
Yes.
Give the other one 16 more.
Yes.
Okay. 32 damage lightning bolt. Feels good.
Woo, baby. Oof. Okay. Everyone do me a favor. Roll initiative.
And my spike growth is still there because I haven't lost concentration. So
let's...
Is there a way to put that on the map?
There sure is. That's 35, but you get it. Here, I'll move you back one.
Step back. Yeah, step back.
Yeah.
Good. All right. I appreciate being able to take up most of this battle map with me.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go.
I only have one screen now, so this battle map's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's so big.
Let's press this FD one more time. So, what does this do?
If you step into it, you take 2d4 piercing damage for every square you travel. So, don't step into it.
Does it obscure vision?
No, it's on the ground.
Okay, cool.
I love that next question.
When they start going around it, we should just rotate around the same way.
Yes.
Been there before.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's put this book aside. I won't need that for a little bit. Okay. Let's kick things off with Aster. I wonder what Aster's going to do.
Yes. Okay, guys. So, I guess plan of action should be take out the unnamed ones first before focusing on the big one. That's strategy, right? I don't know.
I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the one that Uboh already hit then. I think, wait, what's my range on this? I don't. It's been so long.
You can probably get there.
Yeah, longbows are pretty.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Snippery.
I think it's 6120. I could be wrong.
Let me Google real quick.
I think we can look it up. Longbow.
Oh, I wrote Google and Google. Oops.
Oh, it's 150 by 600.
Did your computer?
Oh, okay. So I'm good.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, yeah.
So I'm just gonna...
Oh, that'll do it. 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get crits on 19s, Aster?
Oh, I do. That's right. I do because I have my improved critical thingy. So
then you know what you do. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. No, you're fine. You're fine. So, hold shift and do it again.
Okay.
That was the.
Oh,
that was the attack again. Hey! There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Do they roll on the crit table if it was a crit though?
Okay.
Sorry. Did I?
Oh, that's right. It doesn't do it automatically because I don't know.
Yeah, that's not. You know what?
But maybe because it's a special thing, right? I don't know if it's part of the math of the table.
It's the champion thing. Like I have the ability right there that says that's like the improved critical, but
if it's just text, it might not affect them.
Yeah, that's it. It's just text. So
then guess what? We'll just have to do it. So do me a favor. Give me a flat d20. 14. Oh, since it's I gotta do this manual. This is bullshit.
I'm confused. Is this your other attack?
No,
That's for the crit table.
Isn't it a D6?
the crit table.
Oh, to see
To
if
see if you
yeah,
roll on the
duh,
crit table?
duh. Sorry. Give me
Sorry.
D6.
Sorry, I should be more assertive when I'm.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm just
right.
following directions here.
Oh, never mind.
All
Okay,
right.
cool.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay, bye.
You're fine.
Have to
You're
read.
fine.
Seriously.
Good hit though. Good hit.
I mean, I want it to be
Xavier.
accurate.
We're lucky you're here, Xavier.
It's true, man.
Well, careful what you wish for.
Okay. So it's pretty obvious that this big ass honking thing is in the way now.
Yes, yeah.
I
one
mean,
would think.
it's pretty. Yeah. So
Oh, did he get his? He got his 4 damage initially, right?
yes.
Definite. Yeah.
Yeah, that was his going. "Urgh." It was like stepping on a Lego.
Yeah.
That's more of a shriek.
Vampire spawn number 3 is going to move here and go around the thingy thing.
Okay,
Sure,
he
you can
double
turn into a
moved.
bat.
Yeah, he just double moved. Yeah. He did not turn into a bat. That is racist.
Cloud of gas.
Amvin! You got a friend.
Yeah, and I'd prefer not to be any closer to these things. So
These
what I'm
things,
going
oh my
to do,
God.
I don't know his gender. I'm being respectful.
Jesus. It's not about gender. You're not respecting his vampiric roots.
I don't know his gender.
I'm glad you caught that. All right. So I'm going to run over here, and as I do, I'm going to first run by Donovan, and I'm going to tap his shoulder and cast haste. Because that would be fun.
Okay. Remind everybody, including myself, what does haste do?
Choose a willing creature that you can see within range until the spell ends, because it's a concentration spell.
Gotcha.
The target's speed is doubled. It gains a bonus of AC of +2. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turn. That action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn as a wave of lethargy. Lethargy sweeps over it.
Gotcha.
So you're awesome now.
You're awesome. That's
Did an
Until he
extra-
loses concentration.
Extra attack, move super fast. It's like really good.
You're fast, you're strong, but you're not a vampire.
Let's see if this works. There we go.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Got all that
Ooh,
sweet
great.
stuff. So, Jesus, Donovan's going to be pretty much impossible to hit.
And then
I like it.
come up to there.
Donovan's pupils dilate. His heartbeat rises.
It's like the heroin injection scenes
Yeah.
in Requiem for a Dream.
And
Those of you listening out there, if you haven't seen Requiem for a Dream, don't.
Yeah, no, it's right up there with Grave of the Fireflies for a pick-me-up. It's,
And that's my turn.
okay. Let's see, Vampire Spawn number 1. Boy, going through that mess is just,
Please take 16d4 damage walking straight through.
I'm good. Vampire Spawn number 1's going to move next to his friend. And that'll bring up Maddy.
Can I say something and hold my action?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Before she does anything, she's going to turn to Masoka and Clifford. Take Clifford far away from here. Run that way. She's going to go way up, like up the path, off the map. Like, tell him to go that way.
To that blank void over there.
Yeah. And then she'll hold an action.
He will think about it for a second, but he'll turn down to Clifford and be like, okay, come on, let's go this way. And, yeah, they'll back off down the path.
Well, maybe Clifford will want to fight. We don't know.
He won't want to be
Well,
around
he's
when
not
Maddy does
gonna
what
give
she...
him the choice. And if Clifford happens to bite Masoka, then he's going to beat a child to death. So
Oh, no. Holy shit!
That took a dark turn.
Wow.
Wow.
I just have to point it out.
You're a father, James.
Not of vampires.
Not that
That's
you
fair.
know.
That's fair.
That's fair, I guess.
Yes, you know.
Donovan.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
All right, so he'll kind of like suddenly take off like really fast and stop right in the face of Vampire Spawn 1 and sort of like charge him with his shield, and I'll take the extra action for the haste thing
Okay.
to do an attack action to take the shove action. I guess that's how it works, right?
Yeah. So you're barreling with your shield and just boom.
Yeah, and so I want to push him back, push Vampire Spawn back one space.
Which one? 1 or 3?
1.
Okay.
So it'll be my athletics against his athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher for him.
Wow.
Well, I mean, don't tell me.
Yeah, no, I'm looking.
So it'll be 21 for me.
21. Oh my goodness gracious! Hold on a second. I'm looking. Is there anything in this guy's repertoire that would help?
I recommend the flee action.
Okay, well, let's see.
He could roll well.
He could roll well. I don't know, but here we go. Holy
He
shit!
rolled well.
He critted, so that's 27.
Whoa.
All right.
He did not want to be pushed.
All right, so that didn't work. So I'll use my normal action to take the attack action and attack twice. So I'll try to push him again. So same thing.
All right.
Now
Oh,
that's
come on.
26.
26. Shit. Okay.
You could still beat it with a crit.
If that happens, I'm buying a lottery ticket. All right, here we go. Oh, that's an 11. That was a
All right.
stinker.
So he is flung back one space.
Doesn't he get knocked prone?
Nope.
No? Oh,
Nope.
okay.
He's all good. And then I will turn around to the other guy and point at him and yell, Aster, this one! So you get your
Oh.
sneaky sneak and the +2 for me being adjacent.
Oh.
Okay, so it's +2 and then.
That's it.
Yep, just his +2 to that attack.
And then if you hit, then...
Okay.
if you hit, you add your sneak and a d8.
Cool.
That ain't great. 16 will just
Yay.
hit.
That's a
That
good
was
+11.
close.
Yeah, so it's.
Yeah, basically you're reaching into a bag and you're just
But then
flicking.
I add a D8.
No, you and your sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man. Okay.
So that's all you get for sneak attack damage?
Yeah, because I'm only level 2 rogue, I think.
Oh, that's what. I'm a dum-dum. I thought that was part of Ranger stuff, and I know it's not. But
Nope.
whatever. Anyway,
I'm
so
a fighter.
that's good though. That's good.
Yeah.
That's extra damage. Boop. There we go. Okay. Is that it for Donovan?
Yep, can't do anything else.
Well, you know what? I like that all of his friends get to go first before the... Let's see here. Vampire Spawn number 2 is going to go the southern route. Try and get him some sweet, sweet Amvin blood. It's like a
There's not
shot
much of
glass.
it.
It's like a shit. Yeah, it's
But he's so
Little
tender.
appetizer.
It's like.
oh man,
Yeah.
he's like veal.
Like saffron.
Masoka, are you running?
Yeah,
Okay. So you're gonna leave combat
with Clifford.
with Clifford,
Good, good, good.
but Trent's staying.
Yeah, he doesn't care about Trent.
It's fine.
Well, Trent
Alright.
smells like shit, so he doesn't want to touch him anymore.
Aww. That's
And he probably feels that Trent has like natural protection right now because, like he said, what vampire would want to bite that shit?
All right. We are. Oh, it just took you. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, And this is where Maddy jumps back in as soon as they're a safe distance away.
All right.
Okay, cool. So Maddie's going to take one step forward, and then she's going to bow her head and hold her amulet of a monitor.
Oh, no.
And then she's going to say, "By the light of a monitor, I beseech thee, O creatures of undeath, to flee from this holied area and do turn undead." But she doesn't know that's destroy undead. Are they have critical rating or lower?
Oh, God.
She doesn't. She just turned level 5. She doesn't know that it got stronger.
Oh, that's... Wait, hold on a second.
Welcome to the barbecue.
You're allowed to know your own power if you want.
Well, I want her to be surprised.
That's good.
Okay.
It's more dramatic this way.
One of them's half.
Okay, that one explodes.
Oh, God! So vampire spawn number 3. So, okay, describe this. What does it look like coming off of Maddy?
Okay, so she's bowing her head, saying this prayer to a monitor, and this light, radiates out from her in 30 feet, and Clifford's far enough away that he can't get in this. And it hits them, and the ones that are above half critical rating, they turn undead, so they want to run away from her.
Okay.
And then the one that gets hit is, consumed in holy flame.
Oh, God. Well, that sounds like just a bad way to go. So, vampire number 3 is going to erupt. I imagine, not fire, but almost like a fire made of light. You know what I mean? It's a bright white fire. So, just consumes, screams, and just turns to ash. And
Donovan will be wide-eyed because it's happening right in his eyes. And he'll look at the other one, and he'll, look down at his Monitor tabard, and he'll go, I can do that too.
Well, they're too busy running away.
Yeah, but I would. So, is that something they do on their turn? I think.
Turn on dead.
I think it pretty much acts like fear, kind of. They have to get away from you. Yeah. So, so that's not great. So
they run away for a minute.
Did he have to roll a save?
10 rounds.
Oh yeah, for turn on dead, they have to do a save. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wait, so that guy didn't necessarily have to explode, or is that just...
No, that's if they're half or lower, they die.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw. Let's do it. Okay. These guys are wise.
It's a check of a 14.
So vampire spawn number 1 is going to fail, and bibbidi boop vampire spawn number 2 is going to fail. So never mind. They're very frightened.
For 10 rounds for a full minute?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Until they take damage.
Yeah.
Nobody do anything.
But would Uboh know that? In fact, it's Uboh's turn.
Well, Uboh... The good news is Uboh had a plan. Uboh's after the big dog, actually.
Oh!
Yeah, that tracks.
So, that was... so, Uboh's going to drop concentration on the spike growth.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uboh is going to... I have to see what kind of action this thing is.
So there is nothing between you two but air and opportunity.
Yeah, but unfortunately I don't have enough move to both get there and hit there.
Kiss him. Oh.
So I forget. There's no natural charge ability. That's all like a fighter thing, right?
No, I think. Hold on. There is a. I don't think there's. Hold on. Da 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 da. That's why we have cheat sheet sometimes.
The thing is, I don't think I can make 40 feet and attack.
I don't think you can either. There's.
Yeah, it's like a barbarian or a fighter thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. It's not the most dramatic thing in the world, but unfortunately, it's just what he can do. And I'm 5th level, so my spells do more damage than my cantrips do. That's helpful. Oh, okay. Oh, man, I'm going to flex on this guy if it works. All right.
Uh-oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you'd be 2 spaces away from him. There you go.
I can't flex on him. Well, wait. Oh, no, I can't. I can do it.
I can flex.
Okay. I'm going to target him, and I'm going to Thorn Whip him, and if I hit him, I'm dragging him the 10 feet into melee with me.
Oh, no.
And so I've got him targeted, so come on. Do I want to use my advantage on this? Oh, it's so dramatic. Okay, how do I use my advantage?
Okay, first you swing, and if you miss...
You just swing again.
Swing again.
That's too generous.
So don't have to use the inspiration unless I miss?
Right.
Okay.
That's generous.
What?
I'll go for it.
Okay.
No. What were you going to say?
Oh, no, sorry. Maybe I'm too stern, but if you use inspiration in my games, you can declare it before. But it's cool. It's cool.
Because
it's
I
cool.
give that inspiration less.
Yeah, I've seen it done like both ways.
All right.
Yeah. I
Okay.
like to... Yeah.
Don't ignore.
I can click that advantage button and do this, too.
Just go ahead and swing, sir.
Okay. Swinging it.
Oh, Jesus. So that's a 9. Yeah.
And I need it, so I'm using it.
Okay.
Right.
Do it again, baby. 17 will hit.
Okay, much better. So I drag him 10 feet toward me,
Okay.
and I deal... my spell has not been upgraded to... So I'll just pitch another damage die real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, it needs to be doing 2d6. All right.
That's weird. Wait.
So Uboh thrusts his quarterstaff forward, and spiky vines leap out of it and drag this vampire into range. And he, like, I picture them almost forehead to forehead. That's how hard Uboh yanks. And then Uboh just growls into his face. Tonight you return to dust.
So is he grappled anyway? Restrained?
No, he's dragged up to me, and that's it.
Okay. All right. So, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Flex.
Well, it's his turn.
Yeah. Do it.
And now he's gonna bite Uboh, and Uboh turns into a vampire.
He's going to use multi-attack. Let's do it. Okay. He is going.
Okay. Perhaps I've made a terrible mistake. We'll find out.
Wait, hold on, I want to do something. Find out after a word from our sponsors. Put the out here.
That's where we do it. That's where we do it. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to attack twice with his claws. So he has this scimitar with him. But you're right in close, and I think this is more of a panic move, right? So he is going to 1. That'll hit. Oh, I should target you. Jeez, ew, that's a rookie mistake, isn't it? And okay, both of these are going to hit. Okay. So 6 and 5. He's also going to grapple you with the second one.
Okay.
And then he's going to bare his fangs, and he is going to try and bite Uboh. Are you ready?
Hit it.
16 will hit.
Oh, on the dot.
Oh, no.
Boo.
That doesn't automatically mean. So, he is going...
Let's add to the inner turmoil.
Yeah, I know.
Go,
So this is like we just finally are getting to fight the vampires. This is like the most like feeling good we've seen Uboh doing since the demon stuff, and then there's a chance that he might now become a vampire on top of all the demon stuff. Like,
oh man.
Oh,
so
buddy,
you're gonna pull him in. Tonight you return to dust. And he is going to, like, reflexively, like, at that hurt. Like, I imagine this thorny whip wrapping around him and pulling him in. It's like, as it tugs in. It's like a choke collar full of spines. And he's going to react. You didn't have to be this way. And he is going to swipe at Uboh's face twice. And as Uboh turns from the second one, he's going to grab Uboh's face and shoulder and sink his teeth into Uboh's neck and deal 9 damage. But the damage isn't the thing. Aster's turn.
Oh, I don't make a con save or something right now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh.
We'll deal with that later.
Okay, well, at least we got one clear target. So, and I get the +2 because Uboh's in front of him.
Yeah.
There's not really anything else to do, so it's gonna.
16 will just hit. Ooh, max damage.
You get your sneak too.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, max damage from that.
Max damage.
Ooh.
Very nice.
So this arrow's going to just strike him in the shoulder. I picture it hitting him in the one without the big red pauldron on it. He's going to then stop biting Uboh. Amvin, your thoughts?
Witnessing that, 'cause I'm sure I saw, because everyone else is running, I'm going to target this guy. This needs to end. And I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 3rd level.
Oh.
So this will give me 2.
Breaking out the fine china.
Yes. So it will be 5d8 thunder lightning. Do they have lightning? Yeah, there is lightning. I don't know how. I think I have to just manually do the other 2. Oh, hold on. I need to attack. Okay, let's do the right thing first. Okay. How about
Okay, there you go.
Okay, now that 20 will work.
20 damage.
But I need to do 2 more because it doesn't actually increase for the 2 spell slots I'm doing above it.
Oh, God.
And 1. Oh.
Oh, well, that's a 1, but still.
And that.
Okay, so that's another 5 damage on top of the 18. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Well, I'm top of the 20. Right.
Oh, the 18 was the attack. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm used to seeing the damage seconds.
I know, I screwed up.
No, you're fine. Geez, Zoo. Okay. All right. So that's a shit ton of damage. Is Amvin done?
Yeah, well, I'll be done.
All right. Vampire Spawn is going to run. It's just going to flee into the woods. Is there a distance? Or just run?
He just wants to get as far away as possible.
Gotcha. So you know what? We're just going to remove Buddy Boy here from combat. Boom. Vampire Spawn number 1 is gone. Donovan, your thoughts?
Does the other... I look back at Maddy and Amvin to see if they're safe. Does Vampire Spawn 2 look like he's also afraid? I might be about to take off?
Yeah, hold on a second. There. He's gonna be...
Great dancing.
Yeah.
Great time.
When I'm very frightened, what I do is I spin around a lot. So yeah, he's gonna run away.
Alright, so he will then look towards Uboh and the unnamed tiefling vampire.
Okay.
Does haste give me also move speed? Amvin? Mikey?
Yeah, you should be double.
Double. Okay, so that's
Good
like
Lord.
5 then.
Yeah, you can.
I can make it in 1.
Yeah, speed is doubled.
Cool. So run super fast right next to Uboh, and with the extra action, I will try to tackle Calrus away, try to get his
Little
filthy
shove.
teeth out of my friend.
Okay. Well, he let go after the arrow struck him, but yeah, he's right there in the face. Yeah. So
Yeah.
give him a little shovey
Same
shove.
old thing. Oof. 16.
16. So
Do I get a +2 because I'm with Uboh?
that counts as an attack, right?
Not really. Well,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know. No, it's just skill checks and ability check.
Okay, so no. 21.
Dang it.
So no.
All right. We'll take my normal attack then, and I'll use. Yeah, I'll just attack him. Let's do that for the first time today.
Let's
Just an
do it.
attack.
Let's just do meat and potatoes. Let's just,
Abilities, inventory, actions. Okay, +2.
Did you forget where the attacks are?
No, I was looking for the +2.
Oh, okay.
And we haven't fought in a while.
That's true. That's what I was wondering.
There we Okay.
Ooh, 16 will hit. Just
Those low rolls.
Just.
All right. Because I hit, I will use goading attack.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to roll a wisdom save against 16. Otherwise, he has disadvantage if he doesn't attack me.
Okay.
I'll do the damage after.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait
sorry.
for you to make the wisdom save.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, God. Okay. Sorry. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's good.
Well, this gentleman crit, so that's 24.
Yeah. I'll just roll a d8 because I still get to add the damage, and I'll add that to my damage modifier.
Okay.
So that's going to be +6 to my damage. And here we go, damage.
13 damage.
Damage, and then I get another attack.
Good God.
Well, I mean, it's just 2
No,
attacks.
fighters.
Yeah, fighters. Yeah, same. I'll do normal attack again. Oof.
Oh, that's
That
gonna
one's
miss.
a bad. Action surge. I'll attack twice again. Now
Do
we're
it.
getting there.
Do it. Lay him out.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's gonna
okay.
miss. Wait, that's gonna hit.
It's
Sorry. Hit.
Can I roll better? Damage.
Wait, why did it hit?
It
Because
hit.
it's AC 15, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 16. Okay.
More damage.
11? Okay.
And I'll do another goading attack if it hits for my last attack. +2 again. Jeez. Okay.
18 will hit.
Nice.
So that's going to be plus a d8. +6 again.
That's another wisdom save for him.
Yes.
11. So, yeah.
So he has disadvantage if he attacks someone else.
Okay.
And
Jesus.
19 damage.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Well, I could take a bonus action, but I don't have anything.
Okay. So wait, the shove counts
The first
as an
shove
attack?
was the... Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was for the haste.
Okay, for the haste. That's what. Okay. So I was trying to count it up. It's like, wait a second.
He
Okay.
Yeah,
could've done,
I've used
six.
all my cooldowns.
Yeah. Vampire Spawn number 2 is going to run off the battlefield and into the woods. I'm sure he'll make out fine in the divide. Maddy!
So Maddie's gonna look over to the one that burst into flames, and she's gonna look startled, like, "Oh, what? I can use this again, guys." But she doesn't want to because she doesn't like that she killed one. Because she just thought she was making them run away, and then she accidentally killed one.
Come on, vampires are beneath slavers.
She's trying to cool it down, guys.
They're holding different kind of people in different kind of cages.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
That's true. But aren't they bad people to begin with?
Oh God, they did bite. He did bite. I just don't want to kill him, guys.
Do what Maddy
Fine.
would do.
I know.
You don't know. You don't.
I know. She doesn't know. Okay, she will say another prayer because beginning at 6th level, you can use your channel divinity twice between rest. So she will say a prayer again and do turn on dead on Kalros.
Okay.
14 is the wisdom save DC.
Oh boy. 11 again.
Save them.
Baby.
So he's scared.
He done scared now. So again, the light erupting.
Yes, light erupting and then engulfs him, and then you can see the fear in his eyes.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Uboh? Your thoughts?
Okay, I have bad news. Uboh doesn't want him to run. Uboh wants to finish the fight here.
Okay.
So, Uboh likes doing damage, but I guess he can't do the tactically smart thing and just light him up with fairy fire. It'd be really cool to get the killing blow on him if I can do enough damage with Flame Blade.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I know. Oh,
Wait, did you say sling blade?
With the sling blade, yeah.
look at this.
Some
So, what kind of action is that? That's an action. If he's afraid, can he not take opportunity attacks?
Yeah, he can't. He could only run.
Okay.
He can't take any reactions. He could only use dash action or try to escape an effect that prevents it from moving.
Okay. Man, maybe I do want to hit him with Fairy Fire, because that would give you all advantage to attack rolls, and then we can just blow this dude out of the water if he fails his save. Who's next in initiative after me?
You don't know that.
If I was paying attention, I would. So...
Open the combat tracker.
Yeah, you'll have a nice surprise.
The guy who bit you.
Oh, okay. That's right.
How does Uboh react to being bitten?
Yeah, he didn't like it.
Okay,
Well, no, I think I think right now he's like too much in the adrenaline zone to like think about the implications. But like he's out to kill. All right, so I'm gonna Flame Blade.
Okay.
So bonus action to activate Flame Blade, which then I just make an attack roll and see if I hit.
Yep.
And I've targeted him. So zing. Hey, all right.
Jesus, 24 will hit.
24. All right, 3d6 fire damage.
10 damage.
Pretty solid. That's my bonus action and my standard action. So, Uboh. Well, I stand there. I stay. Yeah, I'm after him. So,
He's not scared anymore.
Oh, he's not scared?
Not anymore. Once he takes damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
No,
They're
don't be
playing
sorry.
their characters.
Yeah, makes sense. I would say he didn't enjoy that. He also did not like the thing. So you're gonna see teeth bared, fucking probably reflexively like holding an arm up while Maddy's doing the holy light junk. Blood
Junk.
You know, to him it's like that gobbledygook. Shit that burns. No. So you're going to see Uboh's blood dripping down his beard, his goatee, and then he's going to get hit by Uboh. I would say he's going to disengage and use all available movement to get the hell away from you people.
Ha, he's still scared.
It's a tactical retreat.
It's all natural scared.
Yeah. That was our channel divinity.
Yeah.
So he's going to get far away. And I would say, let's see here.
Can he get far enough away that my sniping feat?
Can he get far enough away that double speed Donovan can't catch him? I don't think
That's
so.
what I'm debating on using a bonus action to, I'm debating. I feel like he is trying to get away from you enough that I'm going to use a bonus action. All right, so he's going to disengage and then use both of his movements to get away. And what I'm going to use is leap. So he is going to try to leap into the trees here. Now the problem with that is it has to beat your passive perception, or you're going to lose him in the trees. And I'm guessing people like Aster have pretty damn decent passive perception. Would I be incorrect?
Mine is a 17, I think,
Okay.
if I'm looking at the right spot.
So here we go.
Holy
shit!
He's
Good at
God.
Wow.
He figured out how to turn into mist. Look
Yeah.
at him.
He did the thing. He turned
He
to ash.
crits.
Real scared.
So he is going to just get away from Uboh, just run down the road here and off the path and leap into these trees, and you're gonna hear You're gonna, leaves are gonna scatter and stuff like that. And you're gonna lose him in these trees. He is gone.
Without missing a beat, Donovan's gonna grab Uboh by one shoulder and put his hand over the wound on his neck and go like, "We gotta move. We gotta get away as fast as possible." And he's gonna like try to tug on Uboh, going like, "There's no resting now."
Trent would speak up. Is he gone?
Yeah, no shit, he's gone. God.
So okay, I picture Trent being back here with Aster, and he's gonna like grab Aster's arm. It's like, we did it. We beat him.
Oh, they like kick him off.
Is it okay? Is it a combination of him touching them and partially claiming victory with the Wii?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, like just like yeah, like they're gonna say that thing about like, yeah, he's gone, and just like kick him off. Like,
I run up to Uboh and Donovan. Who all saw the bite? It looks like we could say Donnie did, but did we all see him get bit?
Oh man, it was right in front of you
Yeah.
all. I would say it was pretty obvious.
Cool.
yeah.
We'll either run and find a place to then check this out, or we check it out here in the middle of the divide.
Well, it will have to be in the divide, but not here.
Right.
Let's run for a while, if you can.
I'll try.
And I don't know how Ubo's reacting to like Donovan putting pressure on his wound or anything.
Man, Uboh is like this close to just running into the woods in the last direction he saw this guy, because that's just frustrating. Uboh doesn't know he's lost him, right? Like, that's the...
Yeah, I mean, you don't see him. Oh, actually, let's take him away so that you don't. Yeah, boom. So, he jumped into the trees, and you don't see him anymore.
I mean, Uboh kind of wants to bust off in that direction and see if he can catch any trace, like any sort of last-ditch effort. So that's what he does. He goes running in the direction, at least for a bit, that he saw him go.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
18. So you are like, I picture Uboh is just pissed. Like he's like that adrenaline's pumping, like you said, and he's just going to bust out. Like Donnie's going to be like, "Hey, we need to get going," and you're just going to sprint towards the last location you saw this guy run. So you're going to run off the path and into the woods.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, it's called the Deadwood. I don't see what could possibly go wrong.
Yeah. I have a flaming scimitar. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine. So how does everyone else feel?
Donovan, sorry.
Yeah, no, Aster's just like staring at where Uboh left, like, what now? Like, this is just so much is happening at once. And it's just a lot.
Donovan's still hasted. So, look at that haze boner. After Uboh left, he'll look at Uboh's blood on his glove, and he'll like introspectively going like, I don't know what I can do. Like he feels really kind of like powerless in front of like what's happened to Uboh. So he'll look at the group and tell them, "All right, go meet with Masoka and Cliff. I'll bring Uboh back. Don't stay here. We gotta move." And he'll take off after Uboh.
It only lasts a minute, then you're gonna get real tired.
It's only been like 18 seconds.
I don't want to cause trouble for myself, but when Masoka took off with Clifford, they are in the divide.
Oh, don't worry, I didn't forget.
Okay.
You only had to go more than 30 feet away.
Well,
I'm
wasn't
pretty sure.
I know, that wasn't specified.
Like, oh, this looks like a safe cave. It's like
good stuff. So you're off the road.
Oh, no.
To clarify.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll come
We
back
don't say
to
that
you.
in this group.
Don't you worry. So, you got 4 of you off the road. Trent, don't worry. Don't worry. Trent's stuck with the party. Everything's fine.
If you don't split Trent from the party, everything goes well.
Everything's great. He's like a good luck charm. So, let's follow Uboh first. Uboh took off. He's doing great. And I would say Donovan is hot on the heels. Does Donnie say anything? Cry out? Like that? Like,
No, I'll try to, like, just catch Uboh. Like, I'll try to follow the sound of him.
okay.
I don't know if I don't have that actor on his Dagon bond that leads me to him, so I'll just do my best.
Yeah, you're playing like all these plebes now. You gotta.
Yeah. It's tough. This game's tough.
He took the find your iPhone off his phone. It's not.
Just look
He's
for the
got-
broken branches.
Yeah, he's got Uboh saved to the cloud. It's fine. There's a backup. So, okay. I don't think... okay. 1, I don't think you need to track Uboh. 1, I don't think Uboh's sneaking anywhere. 2, you took off right after him. Like, I'm not going to make you do all that. But after, let's say, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds of this, Uboh's not finding this guy yet. And at what point would Uboh get frustrated? Would like, just keep running? What's going through Uboh's head?
He's
Besides,
just,
I'm going to kill this guy.
he wants. I mean, he wants to finish the job, right? Like,
Right, totally.
yeah, that's what's going through his head, and he's with total disregard for, what might be the implications of going off the path. He is just like after this guy.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you both roll one more athletics check. If Uboh rolls higher than Donovan, then Uboh's just going to pull ahead. If Donovan rolls higher than Uboh, then he's going to catch up to Uboh and, I don't know, try to attempt to do something. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
All right. Uboh!
Athletics, you said?
Yeah, let's start with Uboh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a 9.
Lousy. Wow.
Oh, Jesus, that's a 24. And it's a good thing, because Donnie's going to catch up to Uboh just as this spell wears off.
Oh, no.
What do you do?
I sent you a quick message on the site if you wanted to look at it, Jason.
Oh.
If you
Where?
wanted. Skype.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he'll catch up to Uboh and go like, well, not yelling at him, but trying to at least get his attention and go, Uboh, you're super hurt. Going any further would only be a death sentence, and there could be more of them. We have to go back with the group.
He needs to die.
We'll get him next time. We'll be back. But we'll be stronger. I need you to come back with me. I'll train with you to beat them to a pulp. But now's not a good time.
Uboh just roars into the night. Like, he's so infuriated. And he just drops to his knees. I don't even know what's going through his mind anymore.
Donovan's going to get this tickle in the back of his mind. This weird feeling. And it's almost like he can sense where this vampire is. Like, vaguely. Not it's not like predator vision or something, but like he could sense that this vampire is definitely moving away. So while they're not in immediate danger, they're still like, it could come back, but like it's you get the sense that it's like, okay, it's not like floating right above us in a tree branch or something ready to pounce. Like there's something, and this is a very foreign feeling to Donovan.
Okay. So like it's not within like one move that we could do and like try to finish him off now. Like we'd have to keep running, kind of thing.
You'd have to keep running, yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that to myself.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll I'll tell Uboh, like, let me take a look at your wound again. Maybe we can get Maddy to help you with that.
Uboh just silently gets to his feet and trudges along with Donovan.
And he'll take off the bloody glove and he'll like try to put pressure on it again and make his way back.
Okay. Trent is going to be very upset. And anybody who's still back at the path, he's like, guys, we gotta go. We can't, they're not gonna stop trying to get me. Just, can you get me to, Dern Hollow? Can you get me to Dern Hollow? I know some people there. I can lay down. I don't need to stick with you forever. I just need some help. Can you help me? You guys are good people, right?
Can you defend yourself in any manner? Doesn't seem like it.
Well, I mean, no one attacked me. Wow.
Come on, guys, tie him up by the feet and hang him from a tree.
Yeah, so Aster's just like gonna turn to Amvin and just like, so we should wait here for our runaways, right? Like that's.
Yeah, but I also want to get Masoka because I don't want him to keep running or.
He doesn't stop.
We can't keep going.
He's just Forrest Gump. Like he's just.
Yeah, this is like a really bad situation, huh? The whole like don't split up in really dangerous parts of the world when it's dark and rainy, and everything about this night has just been so much.
I mean, that's what I learned in like my first years, in the guidebook. You don't split the party. But how fast can you? But I want to split it even more.
Yeah. I know. I had the same thought. Like,
Also, I'd rather not die again.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So I guess we wait here for a few minutes and see if anyone comes back, and then we can figure something out. And oh, by the way, Aster's just completely ignoring Trent right now at this point.
That's mean. This guy's mean.
I mean, this sounds like a really bad idea, but I could make you like I made Donnie, and maybe you could catch up to Masoka faster?
Well, hold on. Let me see if I can at least tell where he went. And Aster's gonna kind of look around and try to see if they can get a sense of which direction did Masoka go. I don't know what role that would be, but it's if they can't even get that, they're just let's not waste anything.
Right. So, give me a survival check.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you're gonna track them. 14.
Okay.
You got a definite sense of where you got a direction, and you might have to you'd probably be moving a lot slower than them, obviously, but you could see it's okay, there's some broken branches over there, and it's I got a sense. First of all, that they went off the beaten path. They're not on the path anymore. They ran into the woods. It is nighttime in the divide.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At least they both have dark vision.
Yes. So you could definitely see what's barreling down on you before it happens.
Yes.
Yep. That's.
You get to be afraid of it before you die.
Really get that blood pumping before.
Well, at least there's no unknown, It's
That's fair. You know what?
And with that roll, would I also be able to find my way back here? So that's another important consideration.
Well, you definitely you're heading in a direction, and then we'll deal with the direction back when we.
You went by yourself?
Yeah, that's another. I don't want to go by. This is. Yeah, Aster's just kind of it's they're looking at where Masoka went. They're gonna look back at Amvin, and they look kind of like brow furrowed and just. Yeah, okay, I can kind of see where he went, but Listen, I think it'd be really stupid if I just kind of went by myself, and also, I don't want to leave you here alone, because then if you die again, it's kind of on me, and, like, no offense, but it doesn't really take much.
Maddy's here.
Oh,
That's
wait,
what I was going to ask. Like, what? Where's Maddy?
I thought that she had went after Donovan. That's what I was like, what?
So that's the... Okay.
So Trent and Maddy are being ignored.
Yeah. So, okay, Trent...
She's still there.
Trent would definitely try to... Yeah, Trent would grab Maddy's arm. It's like, come on, you look reasonable. Come on, we got to do something. You got the light powers. Come on.
Follow us if you want, but you're gonna have to pull your own weight. Amvin, before we do anything else, can you take care of the smell? It might attract creatures. And she's gonna shrug off his arm.
Can you, like, do what you did to the vampires, but, like, to him and burn it off or something? I think that might be the kind of more measures we've got to take here.
Well, I can take a few minutes and just... Maybe it'll be longer than just a few. But, and then over time, while we wait, he should be somewhere near reasonable in appearance. Or not, well, I don't think it's going to help that.
That's like the
smell will be
third
much
time. Yeah, that's like the third time someone's mentioned his stink. So, like, he's going to raise his arm and, like, sniff his armpit. Just like,
You literally climb through a sewer to get out of here. Like, don't even.
Yeah, I think it's literally in his mouth and nose.
Oh.
So, like, maybe he's gone, like, sniff blind to it. Like, you don't know. Like, he's
Yes.
So, like, he's gonna look down a little bit when you say that. It's like, oh, like his feelings are a little hurt.
I'll just put my hand up, and it's almost like stop, don't even. But it's also just then radiating the prestidigitation spell, like, just continually. And it's just like a handout. So it's like, can you speak? Can you? But I'm telling you to stop. But actually, maybe I'm smelling it, or I don't know. Just like a...
Right. So while that's going on, go ahead, Maddy.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, while that's happening, Maddy's going to turn to Aster and say to them, we should wait here until Uboh and Donovan get back. Masoka can handle himself, and then we'll track him down.
Sounds like a plan.
What was that, Jesus?
Nothing. I'm just so excited.
You've fallen right into my trap.
Okay.
Finally, somebody found it.
I love tables, you guys. I love them. I love tables.
Oh boy.
So here's what we're gonna do.
We're
gonna wrap
table.
We're gonna wrap things up today with 2 rolls.
Okay.
All right. So Masoka and Clifford are just running. They're trying to get away from this and shield Clifford's young, innocent eyes from whatever the hell Maddy was going to do.
It would have killed him.
Yes. No. I know. Yes.
The phrasing is just...
So you're in the woods now. There's tree branches here and there, and you're threatening to kind of smack you in the face. And you're just like running. You're like, come on. I need you to do me a favor and roll a flat d20 for me.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 12.
Better than average.
It is better than average. You're right.
That means nothing, though.
It so does.
It's in the genes. We'll take it.
So, I think it would
Clifford's
be fun.
12. Coincidence? That's good, right?
Yes, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. You're going to hear a voice screaming. It's definitely female. It sounds like it's coming in the distance, like further north from you. And it doesn't sound like they're screaming because they're hurt. It doesn't sound like they're screaming because they're screaming at someone. This is more screaming for someone. They are definitely scared, and it sounds like they're screaming for another person. Like this is targeted.
Okay.
Now, there's a problem here. What you don't want to do in the Deadwood is scream. Now, you have a choice to make. You could go toward that noise. And there are an abundance of problems there. First, you have no idea who this woman is, what's going on, and you might get there and a bunch of stuff is just swarming. You have no idea. And if it isn't swarming now, it could be soon because she is screaming her head off. Or you could deal with your own problems and walk away. No one has to know.
Are you making me decide right now?
I'll give you a second. But let's cut back to Uboh. Uboh and Donnie. Now, here's a fun bit. We get to dust off some mechanics from the book, guys.
Oh no.
Now, the cool thing here is not only are there a bunch of tables and stuff like that, and there are full mechanics for vampires in the Adventurer's Guide to Theria, Volume 1. You can pre-order it now. So, there's a bunch of mechanics for that, but there's even a tastiness scale based on what race you are. And when someone is bitten, depending on what race you are and all kinds of stuff, there's a table that determines the saving throw. Because Uboh has some orcish blood in him, that's actually going to bolster his immunity a bit, which lowers the DC. But I'm afraid you're going to have to roll a DC for us, Rob.
Okay.
Quick question.
Yes.
Do these rules say anything about helping on those rolls at all? Is there a way?
There is no way.
Okay.
This is all the body's ability to fight back. This is on you. This is a magical virus, actually, so there's
no magical solutions to help out either?
not that anyone knows of yet.
Okay.
So, I need you to roll a Constitution save for me.
Okay. Huh.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
That's tasty.
That was awesome.
That's a crit fail.
Yeah.
Oof.
3
The
is not
irony.
going to cut it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you say 3 is not gonna do it?
No. I'm afraid it didn't lower the DC that much. As Uboh and Donnie are standing here, Uboh's going to feel just drained, just weak. He's going to feel like sick to his stomach a bit. And he's going to be very aware of his wounds from battle, which is not something I would say Uboh is terribly concerned with on a day-to-day basis, but today he's really going to be aware. Hey, Masoka. Have you made a decision?
I need to know something.
Okay.
I'd like to just do a perception check just to see what's immediately around us.
Okay.
As far as trees, rocks, whatever.
Absolutely.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And I'm a vampire now too.
Well, you rolled a 2. That's a 7 total. Man, you guys, oh my god. You did so well in combat. You're going to notice that right in front of you, there's kind of this rocky ledge that leads up. It's probably like 10 feet high, something. And then the ground around it seems to build up to this hill. And it's not steep or anything like that. You could totally just run around it and run up. But it's very difficult to see more than 30, 40 feet in front of you because the arch in the ground. It is going to start to drizzle again, just a little bit. And, with a 7, I don't even think you'd know exactly how far away she is far. Like, you could tell that there's a good distance. And what it sounds like, with just with a 7, it sounds like she's screaming for her son. Or someone very close to her. And Clifford's going to look up at Masoka.
Oh.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
And just kind of like waiting to see what he does. So what's Masoka gonna do?
If she's screaming for her son, if that's apparent, then he needs to quietly sneak in and check it out without being seen.
So you're gonna head further north into the woods.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, I think that's a good time for us to stop for the evening.
Uboh.
Rob, I am so sorry.
It's always Rob.
History repeats itself.
It's getting bad. So
Good thing is, I don't know, right? You can still have bloodlust and kind of lose control, right? Oh, it's not that sick. It's kind of sexy though.
Yeah, it's way better than being a werewolf. Though.
That's true.
That's poetic irony.
He'll have top fangs to match his bottom fangs.
Ooh.
You get to test out some cool mechanics from the book.
Yay?
I don't know. I'm trying, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be Johnny Silver Lining here.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think a half-orc vampire is pretty badass.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah,
Think of the art, Rob. Think of the art.
We can talk about what Ubo's thinking later.
Oh,
I gotta
Rob.
think about what Ubo's thinking.
Boy, Uboh needs more reasons to kill himself.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like Uboh was ready to kill a vampire child. He is not going to suddenly have extra tolerance for his own vampirism.
Yeah, he's gonna be the most emo half-orc you've ever met.
So yeah, I don't know how much longer you'll have Uboh here. So
Oh.
Maybe we'll get.
The Masoka's about to run off and get himself killed. It's just.
I'm gonna just adopt a couple children and start a family.
We should have discussed this first.
Yeah. Like, where'd Masoka and Clifford go? I don't know.
Hey, Group B. I don't want to hear no more complaining about the
Yeah,
divide.
no. You got all your bad luck in one episode. Holy shit, guys. You're supposed to spread it out over like 6 months.
I think Trent is the trigger. I think he's
It's Trent's fault.
It's the conduit.
Trent luck.
Sorry, Rob.
no,
It's
bad stringer
interesting.
rolls.
It's interesting character development, though. Like the
mean,
one
just-
thing that he never wanted to happen to him.
Why is it always that to Rob? It doesn't seem fair. I didn't
That
do this on
confidence.
purpose. I will say, just because there isn't an apparent cure for vampirism right now, it has been dealt with on the show before.
We just had to do more blood magic.
Yeah.
There's stuff.
I mean, you've already made one deal with the demon. Why not just
To
kill?
Clarissa.
I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Take a look in the description of this episode, as we are hoping to get some feedback from you guys. We're going to be making some big changes to the Patreon coming in the new year, and what we want to do in November is get a ton of feedback from you guys. What do you like? What do you not like? And we're probably going to be getting rid of some shows, doing some new stuff, just generally changing things up. We feel like it's time to do that. So again, the more feedback we get, the more informed a decision we can make about our Patreon. Beyond that, we'll be posting Bree's live game a little later in the week. I'm going to be doing some editing to polish up the sound and everything, and it'll probably be going up like Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there in the main feed. You guys made that just a super fun time. Honestly, there were a ton of people in the chat, and I think Bree, despite herself, enjoyed DMing for a change. Obviously, patreon.com/DANDR is the place where you can get tons of bonus content behind the scenes for every episode, including the one that you just heard. We're even doing video behind the scenes now, and we have shows like Living in Theria, Character Chat. We are getting ready to post a new Vampire the Masquerade episode later this month, and we just posted a DRP about a week and a half ago. So, until next week, thank you guys so much for your support, and we will see you next time.